Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Brian Barolo here. This is my kitchen. I'm in Media, Pennsylvania, Mid-Atlantic, and we have good spring weather today and yesterday, and it's really, really good. I'm sorry to say that my subject today is a negative one, and it's disappointment, because I'm disappointed on something that happened yesterday evening, last night. I'm disappointed in someone. We'll get to that. But anyway, let me get my breakfast started. I'm starting right here. I have some ham and a little green onion I threw here in the pan. I'm cooking this, and I'm gonna throw some eggs on there. I got a couple of eggs in a container here, and I'm gonna add some almond milk. And I'm going to scramble them up just like this. Hey, John Arnold, how you doing? I'll scramble them up and throw them right into my pan, and that'll be my eggs and ham. Ham and eggs. Ham, onions, and eggs. Okay, so very, very simple. Oh, I have some toast. Let me get my toast going here. That takes a minute first to start with, so, okay. Let me throw a little bit of, put a little sea salt in my eggs. I'm going to put a touch of pepper. Just add a little bit of spice to my eggs, spice them up a little bit. I'm going to do some, let's see, Gong Bao hot pepper. Hey, Luke. Luke, how's it going? Good to see you. Lisa, sorry, I couldn't see it. There you go, a little bit of hot pepper in my eggs. It's a Gong Bao. It's a oriental pepper, long, skinny, hot pepper, and it's really good. Okay, I'm going to also add a little bit of basil. I picked up some cheap spices. Oh, no, I have some basil right here. A little bit of my homegrown basil, which, hey, Luke, how you doing? I'll see you in a couple hours. I grow my own spices, so I have a little bit of basil here that I'm using in my eggs. There we go. Just a dab, that's all. So a couple little spices, a little bit of hot pepper, salt, pepper, you know, in my eggs. I'm going to pour it right onto my ham and green onions. There we go. Let that cook for a few minutes. Shouldn't take very long. And then we will continue. We'll get into making my juice. I'm making a berry juice this morning. So I'm sorry if I'm not 100% with this, because I am a little bit disappointed in somebody pretty close to me, and it's unfortunate. Okay, Luke, no problem. We'll take care of that when I see you a little bit later. All right, so I'm doing some scrambled eggs, ham, and green onion with a little bit of spices in a pan. I'm gonna cover that, and I'm cooking it on low. I got some toast in, and let's go with the juice. My homemade juice, I'm gonna make it here right now. So let's take a look, see what we got going here. And I got my Ninja pitcher with the blade. Oop, I gotta get my motor. Didn't even think about it, need my motor. There we go, I got a little motor for my Ninja. This usually works really, really well. And it's always been good. All right. So I'm going to start with pitcher, and I'm going to put that in the sink so I can just keep putting stuff down in there and see if you can guess what I'm putting in. There we go. I have papaya. Already prepared it. Putting that right on in. That's going to be the base, is the papaya. I have strawberries and blackberries. I'm going to put a lot of these in. I don't want them going bad, and I know that the strawberries are going to go bad real fast. So I'm going to put quite a few of the strawberries in. That's going to be a big part of my juice this morning. I'm taking the strawberries that are starting to turn. They're getting really, really dark. I want to get them before they go bad. Because fruit like this, just it won't last, you know. I mean, I do go to Produce Junction. They're pretty good, but you can't guarantee that their fruit's going to last very long because they do move it very quickly. So I'm using quite a few of these strawberries, and I'll take some with me to work today. And that should be good. We'll see how that does. Okay, I'm going to throw a banana in there. Very simple. My bananas are good. I really like them when they're like this. They're perfect. I like them like this. I don't know about you. Some people like them when they're a little bit older, a little bit rotted. I'm not. I like them when they're fresh and very good. Fresh and got a little buoyancy to them, and it can be really good. I've been starting to do bananas and milk. I'm doing my like my milkshake, but it's not a milkshake. Okay, this is a Mineola oranges. I've been eating these Mineola oranges lately. I really like them. They're easy to peel. They're very juicy. Hardly any seeds at all, if you get any at all, which you really shouldn't, but on occasion you will. Nothing's perfect. Perfection is just something that we strive for. But, all right, let me, a little bit of a problem with a little seed in here, something. I want to get that out. So I'll grind it up and drink a seed. There we go, I got it. A little bit of the pulp. Sometimes you get a little seed in there, not often, but sometimes. Another one. I hate doing this because I'm losing the juice out of the orange, but it is what it is. I don't want seeds in my juice. I've got a few of them. All right, I think I have most of them out. If I didn't get any seeds out, they're going to grind up as I'm grinding. You can hear. So it is what it is. All right, there we go. I got a full pitcher now. Let's see what we can make of this. Put the lid on. Get my motor and go to town. Really dark because of the blackberries and strawberries. It's really, really dark. But it's like a nice thick puree, you might say. Yep. Really nice thick puree. It's actually going to be really good. So, okay. I have this and it's working. Now I need to add a little bit of processed juice. Okay, so in doing that, I usually use cran raspberry, cran pomegranate or something, because this juice is going to be too thick to drink, so I got to put some processed juice in there. A little bit of heavy metal. Yeah. And I use Florida's Natural, which is 100% United States, no imported juices. I need these juices kind of help thin out the actual fruit that I'm putting in here, and it actually works. I've been doing this for quite a while now, 2 years. You see it moving around a lot easier. Excuse me. You see the juice moving around top to bottom. So this is actually looking like it's going to be really good to drink. All right, I'm done with all that. Let's get my glass. Yeah, this looks good. Looks good, right? Yeah, baby. Oh, this is going to be a really killer berry juice, boy, I'll tell you. Sweet. Although I can't put anything in my body until I take my internal shower. To me, an internal shower is crucial. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Duh. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to make this a healthy one, and I'm going to do some kale in there. I forgot to put my kale in. Duh. All right, let me just shred it off the stalk here, and I'll put a little bit of kale in here. Make it a little bit healthier, a little bit of green in there. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually good for you. So I'm putting 2 leaves in. And we'll see how it goes now, because this is going to thicken it up even a little more so, but that's okay. All right, let me get my lid back on there. I completely forgot about the kale. I had it washed it and had it sitting there ready to go in, but no, figures. Now let's see. Put blades on there. Probably do it raw. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to grind the kale up in there with it, and it should be good. Even though I got a glass of juice that I should have left in there to mix the kale up with. Okay. There we go. Now it's starting to feel better. I got one more thing I might put in there, some chia seeds. Yep, I still have some chia seeds. Throw a little bit of chia seeds in here also. Make it even healthier. Stuff like this, chia seeds. I posted a, Julie, a friend of mine, posted a page about antioxidant foods or anti-inflammatory foods, and chia seeds is one of them. Kale is another one. So I'm really big on this anti-inflammatory foods. I don't put too much chia seeds in there because they expand and they absorb all the juice, and that kind of messes you up if you're trying to drink it when it gets too thick. And you can't really drink it because it's all the stuff in it just absorbing all the fluids. So I'll do a little bit of chia seeds, about a teaspoon. All right, this is the final time. I'm sure my eggs are done and overdone. Yep, I got an omelet, just like I kind of hoping. Here we go. I'm trying to flip my omelet. Not too bad. I didn't make it 100%, but pretty close. Pretty close. It's done. That's cooked. Get my juice now, and we'll continue. All right, looks good. A little bit darker. See how the kale is ground up. There we go. A little bit thicker because of the chia seeds and the kale in there, but that's okay. Can't do it. Okay. Start again. First thing I put in my body is water. I believe everybody should do this every single day because it kind of gets your organs going. It's like an internal shower is what I call it. Gets your organs going, wakes your body up, and it's just using water, not sugars and caffeine, you know, from coffee and tea. A lot of times, most people just do coffee first thing. It's all they drink. But I don't know. I believe in water. Everybody's a little different. You have to do what's right for you and what works for you. Water works for me. It works really good. Hey, I'm 60 and I'm freaking damn healthy. So cheers to you. That's so good. It's just unbelievable how good that is. Okay, now let's continue. That's some good stuff. All right, next step, I do a couple of supplements. I do my Centrum, which I'm running out of. It's my last one. I have to go re-up, or I'm going to go without them. And I do turmeric ginger, curcumin ginger supplement, which is great for anti-inflammatory. I'm so big on the anti-inflammatory because I have a lot of arthritis. If you have arthritis or anything that's inflammational, turmeric, it's killer. And there's a lot of other things like the chia seeds and the kale. And if you go on my line, you'll see that I shared that page with all those anti-inflammatory foods. And take a look at my page, my timeline, excuse me. Take a look at my timeline and you'll see that page that I shared from a friend, Julie, thank you. And it lists like, I don't know, a dozen or more different anti-inflammatory foods and bits that you can put together and put into foods as you're cooking and so forth. But anyway, take a look and you'll probably find a lot of things that will help you. So, because I'm all about my health and helping me and helping others. So there's my supplements and here's my fresh juice. Cheers. Not too sweet. Sweet because of the strawberries and the blackberries, but it's really not that sweet. I don't know what offset it, whether it was even the orange and the banana. I didn't put an apple in there, so I don't have any of that apple sweetness. It's a little bit different. A little more on a flatter level. I don't know. I can't describe it exactly. It's like just a little bit sweet, but not too sweet at all. I'm actually shocked. I expected it to be way sweeter than it is. All right, let's see. I got a bunch more people coming on, and I don't want to leave them out. Here we We got Bob, how you doing? Debbie, good to see you. Okay, my toast is done. I'm actually toasted. My eggs are done. Let me get my breakfast out here, and we will continue. I'm not the greatest sometimes doing things, but it works for me. And my toast actually toasted. Okay, got my omelet, ham. It's ham from Easter ham. It was left over. I had a couple slices that I brought home, and ham and green onion chopped up with a couple of spices, and eggs with scrambled with almond milk, and then some dry toast. There's my breakfast. There you go. Here's my juice. And I took my vitamins, I did my water, and we're good to go. We're off to the races. Okay, disappointment. Why am I bringing up disappointment? Have you ever believed in someone and they were, trying really hard and they were actually gaining process and they were getting ahead and they were starting to clean things up and their life was getting better and things were just, things were going along properly like you were hoping, and that's something that they were shooting for. In essence, they set a goal and they were en route to reaching that goal, and you could see the improvements, and then they just go, fuck it, and they go back to doing what they were doing, and it just brings them back down the ladder. Well, somebody very close to me who I've been trying to help out for years and years and years, you probably guess who it is, it doesn't matter, but no names is necessary. But I've been really trying really hard and trying to help them over and over and over with, words and, speaking to them and trying to keep them grounded and help them through their problems, help them see, the light and see, reality, and to see their problems, to help them get off their problems, get away from their problems, get out of their bad habits, to move into a better life, so that because life can be really good. It can be. So I've seen a lot of improvements, and they went and saw a psychiatrist or whatever, or a pain doctor, whatever, they've been out seeing lots of different doctors, doing lots of different things because they have a lot of problems and they have a brain injury. So depression is a big thing and what have you. Well, anyway, they are an alcoholic and they have a problem. And this shrink, who saw them, gave them a prescription, a couple of prescriptions. One was for, not anxiety, and the other one was for alcoholism, drinking. So this drinking pills, supposedly, I don't know whether it's 1 or it's 3, because they keep changing it up, and I don't know what is actually correct, because it's not my prescriptions. So I'm not reading them, but they are, or they're not reading them and doing it properly. I don't know. But anyway, they've been doing these pills, and these pills kind of, I can't explain exactly because I don't know, I didn't read the bottle, but supposedly these pills deter you from drinking. It doesn't deter you from drinking, it kind of makes you feel that you don't want it. It kind of helps you lose that desire to drink alcohol. So they've been doing this for the last 2 months maybe, and actually been weaning themselves off of the alcohol and not drinking till they get power drunk every night and pass out, and not going to sleep. They just pass out. That's not actually sleeping. That's just drinking yourself to passing out. It's bad. So anyway, they were making improvements, and I could see it because I was talking to them every day, and we were interacting constantly because I'm trying to help them get onto a better place in their life, to help them. That's all. That's all I was trying to do. And they were doing really good, and down to maybe doing 1 drink a night after doing the pills, and therefore they would kind of, buzz out and go to sleep instead of staying up and drinking until they pass out. All right, so these pills were helping, and there was improvements, and this was really, really good. It was exciting me because, they're gaining ground towards their goal. Well, the past week, I've noticed a couple of phone calls. They were a little disparaged and they, a little more distant. And I noticed in talking to them into the evening, they were a little bit more loose and sloppy on the words. And, I could tell, going right back to the old days before the pills, where they were drinking every day and passing out. I mean, this was bad, really, really bad. So gaining that and trying to go for that goal was great. And then, making so much improvements, and you could see it to being sloppy on the phone, and I could tell. Well, I stopped over and saw them last night. It was about 8 o'clock. I went and brought some things over and dropped them off. And as soon as I walked in the door, I could see that, and I was like, "You're drinking?" No, I'm not. I'm like, "You didn't drink it all today?" "Yeah, I had one." Well, there was a glass. There was clear liquid in it on the table, and that was obviously vodka, because that's what they drink of choice, right? For many people. So I could tell that they were drinking. And I said to myself, I said, "Have you been taking?" And they said, "No." So they admitted the truth to me, because you can lie to me, and I can see right through your lies. But anyway, so they told me no, they stopped taking the pills. And I said, that sounds about correct, because about a week ago, I noticed flagrancy on the phone and talking with me, and just I could tell that they were drinking more than just one drink, and more than just taking the pills and not really wanting to drink. I mean, these are changes, things that you can do and feel within yourself. And obviously this person is an alcoholic and refuses to take help, and therefore is not going to ever get better. So I walked out feeling angry, because that's my immediate feeling was I was angry because they stopped taking the pills and they're back to drinking too much. And it aggravated me. So I said a few things, and I said the words, this is what's driving me away. And I stormed out. I left. No problem. I have to do this. You can only help somebody so much until they decide to get the help themselves. If they're not going to follow through with the help that you're giving them or help trying to give them, then you're wasting your time. So I thought about this last night after I left, and I came home, and I was thinking about it. I said, I'm not really angry. I'm disappointed. I don't know what else to say. I want to cry because it hurts so bad. I'm disappointed, and this person is not only letting me down and the rest of their family down, but they're letting themselves down. They're bringing themselves down from doing so good, heading for a goal, and then just saying, fuck it, and right down to the tube, right back to where they were 6 months ago. You know what I mean? It's not cool. I don't know what to say, and I feel really bad about this person and the situation. And if you have people like this in your life, do whatever you can. Try to help them understand and try to lead them in the right direction, so that you don't get disappointed, so that they don't disappoint you and everybody in their circle. Not good. It's not good at all. I don't know what to do now. I'm very disappointed. I kind of want to run away, but I can't. I can't. I can't allow myself to do that. So anyway, my breakfast is getting cold. I don't know what to say about. I'm gonna eat it in a minute. And disappointment. It's so unsatisfying. It's disrupted my life now, because this is on my head, and it's really, really bugging me. And I'm disappointed in them. So I need to distract myself and start changing my mindset and go a different way. It is what it is. It happens with people. When people disappoint you, it really, really sucks. So I'm sorry to hear that, if that anybody happens to anybody out there. All right, so enough of that. Here we go. Breakfast with Brian, 10 happies, 10 things that you're going to be grateful for, thankful for today. All right, you can pick them. I can come up with 10 things right away. I'm very happy everybody's joined me this morning. I'm very happy I had some leftover ham and eggs. I could make my omelet. I'm thankful that I have all the fruit. I can make my juice, and I'm grateful all you people stopped by. I am thankful that I had my supplement. I'm happy that I'm alive. I'm happy that I'm awake. I'm happy that I got up this morning and I stretched a bunch of different times, did some of my exercises, and my back doesn't really hurt too bad. So it's easy to come up with 10 happies or things to be thankful for or grateful for today. Find them, okay? You can do it very easily. All right, 3 love shares. Share some love with 3 people. Thank a vet. Thank the person that helped you out today. Thank the person that wish them a happy day, a great day. The person that gets you coffee or breakfast. give them an inspiring thought, an inspiring comment, something that'll bring them a smile. You know what I mean? These are good things. This is what you want. You want to share a little bit of love with other people. So I say, have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. 3 love shares is all I ask to give. And Debbie, Bob, Luke, you guys have a great day today. You know what I mean? It helps. It helps them. It helps you because you're portraying some positivity and they're receiving some positivity. It's really, really good things. Just start doing it. 10 happies, and these things will help you with the happies. 3 love shares. Have a great day. And then people within your household, 1 to 2 positive comments to help them through their day and helps your positivity within your household. The people you live with, you want to have a happy home, right? There you go. 10, 3, and 2. That's the way we do it here at my home. All right, well, I'm going to get to my breakfast because it's already cooling off. And everybody out there, have a great day. And try not to get disappointed or disappoint any other people. All right, everybody, you all take care now. And, oh, hey, if you have a chance, you can catch this later today on my website, brianbarolo.com. And please join and subscribe. You can go check out my blogs on brianshealth.com. And please go to YouTube and subscribe to Brian Barolo, Brian Barolo's YouTube channel. All right, you'll see this on there later today also. So spread the word, share. Positivity is what we want with everybody. Try not to disappoint anybody. Try to keep those uplifting feelings. All right, y'all have a great, great day out there today, and we will see you soon. Ciao now.